known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First turn of the game for James Cook. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now gone. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis.
The Bills take over first and 10.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. On first. Connect right side, it's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. He started the string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. They will go. It's Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, tight.
Again, Allen to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
10 more yards. Complete to
Only about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Lions' 45-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. To the air again, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. A bit early to be in full-on comeback mode. An onside kick, though, here in the opening quarter. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They go play action with Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On second and 10, Goff. And St. Brown. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion. That's the end of one here. The Lions out in front. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D-line. And that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
The 30-yard line.
Back to the air, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, home. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Round 80! What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
180! What's that?
To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down.
319! What's that?
They'll go. Allen. escapes the pocket. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. The Lions get to it. And they're able to push it well upfield on that fumble return. Nicely done. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes.
Bring them out.